Welcome to my channel, Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So I've got a stretch mat Pilates workout for us to do together. We are going to be stretching the entire body, but really working the core as well, getting abs, thighs, and glutes, and we're going to get some arms and chest in there too. So let's begin. So let's get started lying down on our mat, and we're going to pull the knees into the chest. Just a little stretch first. Take a nice deep breath. And from here, we'll take the left leg over the right leg, extend the arms out. We'll drop the knees to one side and then to the other side, just loosening through the shoulders, through the hips, down the back. And now we'll get the right leg on top of the left leg, dropping the knees to one side, knee center, and to the other side. And now knee center, uncrossing the legs, and we'll draw the knees into the chest again. Draw the navel to the spine, and we'll begin with single leg stretch. So right knee pulls in, left leg extends, and then we're switching, alternating the legs. So you want to make sure you're keeping the hips and tailbone down, shoulders are relaxed and down, and taking the time to fully extend the leg. Now from here, let's pull the right knee in, and we're going to hold. And now the left knee comes in, let's hold. Good, and both knees in. Now moving into double leg stretch. So arms by the ears, legs extended about a 65-degree angle, and let's go for 6 more. So even when the knees come in, the abs are working hard. Full body stretch, full body tone and strengthening as well. Good, and now from here, we're going to hold and pull the knees into the chest. Well done. Now let's move into wide scissors. We're going to open and close the legs. So working inner and outer thighs, working the abs and getting a great stretch through the hips. We'll go for 5 more. And now here, let's reach the arms through the legs and we're going to take it to a pulse. Really working upper mid abs. Let's hold. Legs together, knees back into the chest. Good. Moving on to single leg L's. So left foot down, we're going to have the right leg out, hands behind the head. So from here, we're going to take the leg up, add a lift, leg goes down, and then to the right, back center, letting it flow. 6 more. So when the leg goes out to the right, make sure those hips don't tilt. Keep that left hip anchored down. And then when the leg comes up, lifting up. Hands behind the head with the elbows wide, using those abs to lift up the head and the shoulders. Good. Let it flow. Strong, straight leg. Work those abs, lifting right up. Now let's get that leg up, and we're going to do it one more time. We'll flex the foot. Let's add a pulse. If you have any discomfort in the neck, hand behind the head. And now holding in our scissor hold, stretch, left leg extends, knees to the chest. Let's do that left leg. Hands behind the head. So the left leg comes up. We're going to lift up. Left leg goes down. We take it to the left, back center, and up. Good. Down to the left, center, and up. And a smooth, steady breath. We're going to go for 6 more. Good. 5 more. Lifting right up, using those abs. 4. Inhaling one movement, exhaling the other. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Leg comes up, flexing the foot, adding that pulse. Good. And now from here, we're going to hold inner scissor hold, extend that right leg, flex the feet, knees to the chest. All right, so let's try both legs now. Both legs are up, hands behind the head. We're going to take the legs down, open and close the legs, lift them up and lift up. Good. So we're not opening the legs up too wide, just slightly outside of the mat. It's not wide scissors. Just open, close, 6 more. Use those abs, lift up. You got it. 5 more. Working thighs and abs. 4 more. Keeping that lower back down when the legs go down. Don't let it overarch. Good. We're almost there. Hang in there. Keep good form. And legs up, flex the feet. Let's add that pulse. Lifting up, you got it. Strong center. Next, hands behind the head, and we're going to take the legs down, open the legs, hold, squeeze those thighs, legs come up, and knees to the chest. Good work. Now let's target the obliques. We're going to keep that right knee in, left leg extends, arms extend. So here we're going to do a twist. Tap that right foot down, and then we're going to flex the foot and then kick it out to the side, making sure that left foot stays down. So a twist and kick it out. 6 more. Keep your shoulders anchored down. So the twisting really helps to trim through the waist, trim those love handles, and then getting a good stretch for the inner outer thigh and nice toning for the thigh and the buttocks. And this is a lot of fun. Nice twist and then kick it out. Good. Stretching through the back. Good. Now from here, let's just tap the foot, and then we're going to extend the leg and we're going to pulse that leg. Left hip stays rooted down, leg comes up, knee to the chest. All right, let's get that left knee in. Okay, so the left knee goes right over, tap that left foot down, and then we flex the foot and kick it out to the side. A nice twist and kick it out. We've got 6 more. 5 more. When you kick the leg out, you want to take it as close to the shoulder as you can. 4 more. So you're also stretching your hamstrings. Good. And kicking it out. We're almost there. And now last one. We're going to hold, if you like, even tapping that foot and then kick that leg out. Add a little bit of a pulse here for those inner thighs and hips. Hold, leg comes up. And pull the knee into the chest. Good. Both knees coming now. Let's target a little more lower abs. So we're going to go into that single leg stretch, but we're going to hold the leg still and we're going to lift the head up and take it down. So working more with a flat lower back, forcing those lower abs to work harder. Thigh stays strong. Keep breathing. Good. And now let's pull that knee into the chest. And now we're going to extend both legs out. And hold, reaching through those toes. Good. Knees come in, head down. And now let's have that left knee in. The right leg extends. Hands behind the head, elbows are wide. Lower back pulls down. Let's go for 6 more. 5. 4. Inhaling one movement, exhaling the other. And now we'll pull that left knee in. And let's stretch that left leg out. Keep pulling that navel in and knees to the chest. Good. Now let's take that right leg over the left leg and we're going to go into pigeon lifts. So from here, arms reach by the ears. We're going to lift the left leg up and then touch the foot down. Arms go by the ears. We're going to do a double tap and lift right up. 6 more. So not only is this getting abs and thighs, but it's giving us a good stretch to our hips, through the IT band, with the arms going by the ears, getting a nice stretch through the shoulders, through the upper and mid back. Tap that foot down and extend. Good. Now let's just stay here, tapping that foot, then lift up, and we're going to pulse up. And here, holding, legs go down, arms reach by the ears. Good. Keep holding, and let's come up, knees to the chest. All right, so now let's get that left leg over the right leg. Arms reach by the ears. We're going to lift right up, and down we go. So head and shoulders lift up as well, using those abs to lift them up. We've got 6 more of these. 5. If this is too much of a stretch for your hip, you could always have that left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Good. Keep drawing that navel in. And now just leaving that foot down, we're going to tap and let's come up, flex the foot. Let's add a pulse. And now from here, arms reach by the ears, the leg goes down. Left knee drops to the side. We'll come back up And knees come in. All right, we're almost done. Hang in there. Let's move into corkscrew. We're going to take the right leg over the left leg, circling the legs around. So the shoulders are glued down to the mat. We are moving the hips, but with control. So this exercise works the abs, the obliques, the thighs. Gives us a great stretch through the lower back, actually strengthening and stretching the lower back. Let's take that left leg over the right leg now, and we're going to circle in the other direction. We'll go 5 more. You can keep the circle smaller or go a little larger for more of a challenge. We want to make sure those shoulders stay down. Good. Legs up and knees to the chest. Okay, let's finish the series off with some twists. So hands behind the head. We're going to twist to one side, twist to the other side, then reach the legs up in wide scissors and arms reach through the legs. You got it. 6 more. Keep those knees lined up while you're twisting. 5 more. Elbows wide. Open through the legs and stretch. This gets our heart rate up as well. Keep flowing. Keep going. You got it. Now let's just twist it out. Keep those knees bent, elbows wide, and now arms through the legs. Let's pulse here. Good, and now we'll hold, and knees come in. Well done. Okay, so now let's pull those knees in, a gentle rock from side to side, and we're going to take the heels down, lift up in a nice stretch and shoulder bridge, arms reach by the ears. This also tones the glutes. We'll slowly take the buttocks down, pull those knees in, and let's finish it off with a quick little side exercise that will also get the arms as well as the core. So here we're going to stack the shoulders, stack the hips in a supported side plank. And now we're going to reach the arm up and then thread the needle around. So we're going underneath the body, behind that supporting arm. Let it flow. A nice twist, hips stay stacked, just twisting from the waist up. And now we'll hold in the twist, arm reaches up, leg comes up. Let's flex the foot, adding a little pulse here. Inner, outer thigh. Good, strong upper body. Now leave that leg lifted, doing some push-ups. So the hands open up. They go a little wider than shoulder width. Bending and extending those arms. Good, last one we're going to hold, and let's pulse that leg. Working thigh, nice for the buttocks. Let's come up. And let's press back into our heels. If you like a relaxed child's pose, both arms down. Okay, let's go to the other side. Stacking the shoulders and the hips, supported side plank, arm reaches up, and then we're going to twist. And we're twisting. We've got 6 more of these. Last one, we're going to twist, hold, arm reaches up, leg lifts up, flexing the foot. Let's add a pulse. Good. And now let's take the arm down. Let's do those push-ups, bending and straightening those arms. Neck stays long. Leg also extended. And now we're going to go down. Let's pulse that leg. Good, we're going to hold, come up, and rest back in a child's pose. We'll walk the hands over to one side, leaning into one hip. To the center we go, and to the other side. And back to the center. And from here we'll come up. Let's stretch those legs out. Good. And we'll point the feet, arms extend. We're going to twist, opposite hand to the leg. Coming up, and then twist. You can actually have the feet pointed or flexed, whatever you prefer. Good, to the other side we go again, coming up and twisting to the other leg. And let's come up, and we'll walk the arms forward, getting a nice stretch here. And we'll walk the hands up. And we'll cross our legs, sitting up tall, palms together, inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in, breathing out. Final time. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope we can practice together again soon. Take care.